5 things you should not do on an empty stomach. And chances are you did number 4 this morning. Do not do these on an empty stomach. Now, number 1, do not drink lemon juice on an empty stomach. Lemon juice comes with some form of acid, and introducing this as the first thing on an empty stomach is not a good idea. In whichever case, if you are consuming lemon juice, you can consider diluting it or adding enough water to it. In this case, the acidity is decreased a bit, and then you are still going to get the benefit it comes with. So do not drink lemon juice on an empty stomach. Now, number 2, chewing gum. Well, let's say you wake up in the morning after a long night's sleep without food, and then you start chewing something. Your brain, your body thinks there is food coming in, and your stomach starts making preparations to receive food. And what comes in? Chewing gum. Well, don't do this. Do not do this. Don't chew gum on an empty stomach. Studies has proven that doing this has negative effects or comes with some effects we do not want in any way. So do not do this. Now, number 3, taking some medications. Well, some medications should not be taken on an empty stomach, and this will be made clear by your healthcare provider. In any case, if you are going to take any form of medication, make sure you are going to do that by the recommendation or the prescription from your healthcare provider, and do not go overboard or do not do anything that wasn't prescribed. Now, number 4, making decisions. Well, you don't have to make decisions on an empty stomach. Well, of course, you can make some decisions, but if the decision you are making has a way to affect you in the greater scheme of things, then you shouldn't do this on an empty stomach. At least find something to eat, and then when you have more energy, you can function properly, when you can really make decisions you are not going to regret in the future. Now, number 5, working out or doing something that consumes a lot of energy. Right? Intense workout. Do not do this on an empty stomach. It makes sense because, well, let's say you wake up in the morning again on an empty stomach. Then that means your body needs to be refueled. Like, you need food, you need energy. You are lacking energy, so you need more energy. Now, the little energy you have, you are going to use it to do job or to work. Now, this is the 2 things that happens. You are not going to function properly because you don't have enough energy in you. And secondly, the little energy left in you, you are also going to use that, and you are losing in both ways. So just don't do any intense work on an empty stomach. Find something to eat. Now, for sticking around to this time, I give you the last thing here, and it's do not argue on an empty stomach. Why? You shouldn't, because as the popular saying, a hungry man is an angry man. When you don't have food in you, when you don't have much energy, the easier it is for you to get angry. And if you are going to entertain arguments, whichever form of argument, just don't entertain it. At least find food to eat, and then you can do whatever you want to do. But in any case, I don't advise you arguing, because most of the time arguments does not result in a good in any good way. Okay, most arguments end up being useless and a waste of time. So I don't encourage you to engage in any form of arguments. So that is the 5 things you shouldn't do on an empty stomach. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a good one.